Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For today's topic, we will be discussing the top models of the amazing Lamborghini cars. So without any further ado, let us begin. When you hear the name Lamborghini, the first thing that pops into your head is wealth. This Italian car manufacturer has always been associated with luxury. They make some of the fastest cars in the world, but they also cost a fortune. Let's see what makes these dream cars worth every penny. Lamborghini has only released 7 models so far. Each of them is better than the last. The very first model of Lamborghini was the 350 GT. Released way back in 1964, it was a Grand Tourer produced from 1964 to 1966. Only 240 units of this model were manufactured. Back then, the price of the car Lamborghini 350 GT was about $8,000. But today, the value of this classic car has increased exponentially. Now the price of this model starts from $500,000. Imagine having one of these beauties in your garage. After the Lamborghini 350 GT came the Lamborghini 400 GT. This model was produced from 1966 to 1967, and only 251 units were made. The price of this car Lamborghini 400 GT back then was around $18,000, which was pretty high at the time. But now the price of this model starts from around $700,000. In 1968, Lamborghini released another masterpiece, called the Lamborghini Espada. This model had 4 doors and could accommodate 6 people. Can you imagine a Lamborghini with 6 seats? It definitely looked a bit odd, but it was also really cool. Around 12,000 units of this car were sold. At the time, the price of this model started from around $25,000. Today, however, you can get your hands on this car for around $300,000. From 1973 to 1978, Lamborghini introduced a new model called the Lamborghini Huracan. This model Lamborghini Huracan was very unique because it had a mid-engine rear-wheel drive layout. Only 750 units of this car were manufactured. Back then, the price of the car Lamborghini Huracan started from around $25,000, and today, you can find it for a minimum of $100,000. The next model was the Lamborghini Countach, which is arguably the most famous Lamborghini model ever made. This car needed no introduction. The sharp and aggressive looks of Lamborghini Countach were unlike anything seen before. Many people fell in love with the Lamborghini Countach, and it became a symbol of wealth and success. When it was released in 1974, the price of the car Lamborghini Countach was around $50,000. Today, however, if you want to own one of these masterpieces, you need to spend at least $350,000. Then came the Lamborghini Diablo. It was named after the devil, and this model certainly lived up to its name. This Lamborghini Diablo was fast, powerful, and had an intimidating appearance. No wonder Lamborghini Diablo was one of the best-selling models of all time. Around 2,903 units of this car were sold between 1990 and 2001 at the time. The price of Lamborghini Diablo model was around $50,000. But today, you can expect to pay at least $350,000 for it. Finally, there is the legendary Lamborghini Murcielago. This model was produced from 2001 to 2010. And during that time, a total of 4,099 units of Lamborghini Murcielago were sold. When it was released, the price of the Lamborghini Murcielago car was around $150,000. But today, it has increased to $300,000. Now let us talk about the most fascinating Lamborghini ever made. If you ask any Lamborghini fan, they will tell you that their favorite Lamborghini is the Aventador. This model was produced from 2011 to 2022, and during that time, a total of 11,465 units were sold. The price of the car Lamborghini Aventador is around $400,000. Let's take a look at what makes this car so special. One of the things that makes the Lamborghini Aventador so appealing is its looks. This is by far the most important factor that sets Lamborghini apart from other manufacturers. While other car companies may focus on practicality or performance, Lamborghini knows that their customers are willing to sacrifice comfort and utility for style. That is why you and find any practical features in a Lamborghini, such as 4-wheel drive or a spacious trunk. Instead, you'll find sharp angles, bold lines, and a low, aggressive stance in Lamborghini Aventador. If you want to add a spoiler or a new paint job to Lamborghini Aventador, you will need to pay extra. Let's take a closer look at the exterior design of the Lamborghini Aventador. One of the most striking features of this car is its front end. The sharp angles and aggressive lines in Lamborghini Aventador give it a mean look that's sure to intimidate other drivers. The headlights of Lamborghini Aventador are small and angular, which contributes to the car's overall aggressive stance. The bumper of Lamborghini Aventador is also very low, which gives the car a sleek, almost menacing appearance. The side view of the Lamborghini Aventador is equally impressive. The long, low body of Lamborghini Aventador is accentuated by sharp lines and curves that flow seamlessly into one another. The wheels of Lamborghini Aventador are large and in charge, filling out the wheel wells and giving the car a planted look. The rear of the Lamborghini Aventador is perhaps the most eye-catching of all. The wide rear end is dominated by the massive wing that stretches from corner to corner. This wing not only serves a functional purpose, but also adds to the car's overall aggressiveness. The taillights of Lamborghini Aventador are small and angular, just like the headlights, which helps to give the car a unified look. Overall, the exterior design of the Lamborghini Aventador is truly something to behold. This car isn't for everyone, but there's no denying that it's a stunner. The sharp angles, aggressive lines, and low stance give it a mean look that's sure to intimidate other drivers. So what do you think of Lamborghini cars? Which model is your favorite? Let us know in the comments section below. Also, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe so that you don't miss any of our future videos. Thank you for watching.